Alright YouTube, welcome to back to another review, and this time will be the Advanced Movie Line Wheeljack. Alright, this is the same mold as you get in the Dark of the Moon Q figure. Alright, he is basically back in white. And he's a Mercedes, if I'm not mistaken. I do not know the model. This is the bottom of the figure. He rolls pretty well. He is a deluxe, but his cost, this repainting costs quite a lot. Alright, and remember, this is not mine. Okay, I'm just reviewing it for someone, which someone just loaned me for the review. Alright, and this comes with basically a manual and just no mag-track weapons. Okay, and here he is back in white. He rolls very well. His wheels is not chrome but painted in gray. Alright, the transformation is basically the same. Alright, and his windscreens are basically a bit greenish in color. Okay, and at the back is fairly detailed, but it could be much better. And this is from Takara. Okay, and for this transformation, you need to just pop out this part here. This is the hind legs. And for this part, for the hands, just break it out this way. Fold this back. And unpack this part here, which will become the legs later. Unpack this part here. And put this all the way, fold this to the back here. But before doing that, rotate the waist. Put it backwards and rotate the waist forward. And as for the legs, bring this out, but before that, fold this back in. Bring this out. And just be careful, this will be a bit loose, as always. Bring this up first. But before that, cover this part and fold this back. Put this back here, and you have the legs fully transformed properly. And as for the hands, bring it down all the way. Rotate this down. Adjust this properly and turn it this way, and especially for this part here, fold it in. It becomes the shoulder piece. Repeat the process for the second arm. Fold this back, open the chest piece, and bring out the head. Right, and snap it back into place. Is on the joint here. The back end here is Wheeljack, and fold this back here. And here is Wheeljack in his robot mode. Here is Wheeljack in his robot mode. He can turn his head 360, and he has a lead piping in the back here, which you can clearly see. Alright. And his hands are on a ball joint. His lower elbow is on a ratchet joint. And his wrist, you cannot rotate it. He has a waist articulation. He bends, his upper thigh is also on a ball joint. His knee, you can bend it slightly. And this thing called always, it just keeps coming out. Alright. And that's basically all for his articulation. And here's the same as the Q figure. Okay, keep snapping this off. Okay, and it's the other way around. Let me put it right back where it is. Right, and here you are, and here's a bag of Wheeljack. Alright, and this concludes the review of Movie Advanced Line Wheeljack.